My name is Moon Petrie. It is October 24th and I am still revising. My next item on my to-do list has to do with my kind of a jerk who forgot about his wife for 14 chapters POV character. So he has a redemption arc, and I grew very fond of him over the course of these 85,000 words, and yeah, he feels terrible about what he's done. So I think I was a little too kind to him at the end. I think I had some characters be kinder to him than they should be. I did spend some time trying to address this in July and hopefully have better perspective now. I think I still need to make people be a little bit harsher to him. So that is the next thing on my revision agenda. Freaked out a little realizing that Nano is only a week away, but look, a perfect day. So in one revision pass, I managed to do both of those things. Now there's only one thing left. It just happens to be the one thing I've been most terrified of, and today is the 28th. It is Halloween. NaNoWriMo starts tomorrow, and I have a terrible cold. I will tell you some of the things that I have managed to accomplish, although it's not as much as I initially envisioned. I am going to mark this as done, although I didn't actually completely rewrite it again. I've already done that a couple of times. I did make another pass through it, and I don't think it's as bad as I worried that it was. So that's a satisfying looking checklist. I finished the book that I was reading, so that is out of the way. It is also the last book in the series, at least for now. So I finished the series, and if you have not read them, they're amazing. This one got a little intense. It was scary. It was gory. It was horrifying toward the end, but it was amazing. I am not planning on reading YA fantasy during the month when I am drafting YA fantasy. I think that if I do have the time, if I do make the time to read, I should read something totally different. So I just saw this at the library, and yeah, Revenge of the Wrought Iron Flamingos. I know nothing about it. I had to pick it up because of the hilarious title. I don't know what it is with me and flamingos right now. And I have been working on some prep for my Nano project. I have been using this lovely gift from Alexidon. It is super cool. I wasn't sure what to expect, but it had a lot of great questions. And I tend to feel like it's remarkable what you might realize that you knew as long as you're being asked the right questions. It feels like I had more pieces for this that were already in my head or easy to unearth than I had realized. And I just needed some prompting to dig them out. So that has been super helpful. And I have been using a character questionnaire that Lindsay Puckett recommended. Now it is definitely, it feels like it was intended for contemporary questions like what social media do they use and how does their online persona differ from their IRL one. But has 101 questions, I think, and a lot of them would work with any genre, and even the ones that don't work with fantasy have prompted some thoughts that have been useful too. So I will link to that as well. All in all, though, I'm not feeling quite as prepared as I would like to, and I have some, treat making and trick-or-treating and chasing small people around in costume to do tonight. So I am not sure how much more prep I will do, and I'm trying to be okay with that and just You know, it was my plan to be kind of pantsy this Nano, and that's okay with me. We'll see how that goes. Now that my checklist can come down, I can hang up my calendar that I made with my fabulous new pens. I know everybody else is doing beautiful autumn colors. I just was dazzled by these purples and blues, and then somebody super sweet saw that I was making a calendar for myself and decided to make one for me. So that's about as much as I'm getting done for Preptober. Until next time, I am Moon Petrie. Happy Halloween, and then happy Nano.